Our first guest tonight is an Emmy and Grammy Award-winning comedian, actress, and best-selling author you know from her work in Girls Trip, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and The After Party on Apple TV+. Her latest book, I Curse You With Joy, is out now. Please welcome back to the show our very good friend, Tiffany Haddish, everybody.
I'm happy to see you. Hi, Jay. Hi. I like your hair.
Okay. You know what?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I could tell you were gone.
I'm back.
I want to start right away because this title seems very, I don't know, considered. I Curse You With Joy. What is behind the idea of cursing someone with joy?
Well, I feel like words are very powerful, and how you use them does affect other people, right? And I feel like the first thing you're supposed to learn how to do is spells. So you're casting spells. Your words cast feelings over others, that energy, right? And the internet is very, very treacherous, and it feels like a lot of people are using whatever words pop in their head, and they saying mean, nasty stuff. They forgot the golden rule. When you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And so they hurting a lot of people. They hurting people. People are hurting people because they hurt or whatever. I don't know. So I curse them with joy.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
It's a positive response to negativity.
Yeah, I curse you with joy.
All right.
Yeah, because they're putting out curses all the time.
All right. Well, it's very nice of you to curse them with joy. This is your third book. Do you find the writing easy?
I love telling stories.
Yeah.
And it's really easy if you lived it already. If you've been through it, it's really to go right into the memory bank. Bam, that's what happened. I mean, when you read the book, it sounds like I'm talking to you.
It does sound like I'm talking to you. And
but
then
I'm talking to you as a white man, though.
Yeah.
If you read with your eyes, because then I sound like you. But
well, it's my white ears. That's the yeah. Because the audiobook, of course, you not only are you great at telling stories, but you have a voice that we love hearing. But do you like the recording of the audiobook?
Okay, so audiobook recordings are very, okay. It's not easy to record an audiobook.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm not the best reader, but I like to read. Okay, and I also am kind of, what's the word, where you don't feel like it's perfect yet, but then you want to make it, I'm a perfectionist.
There you go.
I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So when I read like 3 or 4 paragraphs and I'll be like, play that back. And they're like, we don't have time for playback. Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, wow. Because see, I feel like if I would get in the booth, I would, again, I don't like the sound of my own voice. And so I'd be like, that's fine, that's fine. But I like that you go back and make sure it's good.
No, I want playback because I want to hear, is the emotion there? Does it feel right? Does it sound right? Did I say the words right? Did I mutter? I'm in the middle of crying right now. Does it even make, can they understand me? Can I understand me? When I hear my voice, I don't feel like it's me anyways.
Yeah, I like hearing your voice though, and I think most people do.
Thank you.
You're also very honest that you are dating multiple people right now, but they all know.
Yeah, they know.
Okay.
I'm not having sex with any of them.
Okay, you're not having sex with any of them. That probably makes it easier to fill in.
I'm not having sex with nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have sex with myself.
Okay, that's great. As well you should. As well you should.
Nobody does it like me.
What, and so it's what, you just making out?
Yes, a little kissing here and
Great.
there. Maybe, a little hand time,
It's nice it's nice to find time for hands.
Yeah. We forgot about the power of the hand.
We did. Kids,
remember,
to the kids out there, don't forget about the hand.
The hand. Remember back in the 1900s, we used to hold hands?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, the fact that you hand stuff meant holding.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I was more so talking about finger stuff, but
Now, you are very honest as well. That you like to, before you start hanging out with a gentleman, you like to know his financials.
Yeah. See, I don't want to, okay, so I would like to be intimate, but I need to know, what's going on behind the scenes. Because I feel like men respect their money. Men love their money, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to take care of it if they love it, right? If they respect it, they love it, they're going to take care of it. So I want to know what your credit score is, because how good your credit score is probably how you're going to handle my heart.
Oh,
okay? That's how responsible you're going to be with my heart. I need to know that you got an EIN number.
Okay.
And and that you have employees.
Yeah.
And I need to know that you have long-term employees. How long have these people been working for you? Do they like working with you? Are you a good leader? Because I'm
Can I say a first date with you does not sound as sexy as I would have thought?
Yeah.
Like, I feel
First
like
of all-
show me your EIN number is not.
I'm not on the first date, I'm not gonna ask that. By the third date.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, so do you have an EIN number?
You're like, I'm ready to take the next step.
Do
What
you
is
have
your EIN
Yeah,
number?
what's your EIN?
Is it true that you liked, there was a time where you were looking to meet gentlemen at funerals?
Yes, this is true.
Okay.
Yes,
What were
this
you
is
What
true.
were you finding there?
Me and my family members, some of us, and my cousin, just a few of us, we used to go to a lot of funerals back in the day because a lot of people were getting killed in our community. And so we would go to these funerals and we would, be like, let's see if I can meet a guy. This is a perfect place to meet a guy.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, he care about family
That's a good point.
because he's there.
Yep.
He's vulnerable at
Yeah.
this time, so it's easy to get in there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and there's food usually at these events.
Yeah.
That's why we was going for the food. And it depend on who died? Oh, his grandma be throwing down. We gotta go there.
Oh,
and he got
So there would be
all them
certain-
fine ass friends. Girl, we going to that funeral.
But then you've moved on from that.
Yeah, I don't do that no more.
Okay.
Not no more.
You got more. You have a wealth of other options, right?
Yeah, there's so many other places to meet guys.
That's good. Will you stick around? I have so many more things to
Yes,
ask you.
I would love to.
You guys, this is Tiffany Haddish. We'll be right back.